Visit Aromacup.com, the world's leading single-serve coffee guide. Join our forums, talk with other coffee lovers, find coupons and reviews on great single-serve gourmet coffee machines, coffee capsules, and more great information, all available at Aromacup.com. Hi everybody, this is Brian with Aromacup.com. Thank you guys for joining me here today, as always, in my virtual coffee shop, brought to you by Aromacup.com. I'm always very grateful to have you guys with us. Thank you for watching our videos, subscribing, commenting, and just hanging out with us, talking coffee. Today, we're bringing you an exclusive, an Aromacup exclusive. You've never seen this before anywhere else. We're going to review and show off some of the great features about the entire line of Keurig gourmet single cup coffee brewers. We've got the entire family of Keurigs here. We got them all together for a little family reunion, and we're going to show off some of their features and tell you about how you can get into single cup coffee using these machines and work your way up to the best single cup coffee brewing experience that you can get. So this is an exclusive, and we hope that you guys enjoy it. We have here 4 awesome Keurig single cup coffee brewers, and we're going to start off with the entry-level machine right here and move our way up. We've got the Keurig B30, we have the Keurig B40 right here, then we have its bigger brother, the Keurig B60, and then we have the granddaddy, the Cadillac, which is the Keurig B70. So this is the entire range, moving from most entry level to, of course, the most advanced with the most bells and whistles. All of these machines brew the same beverages. That's one thing that I should mention. All of these machines use the patented K-Cup technology that will allow you to quickly and easily brew a wide range of beverages. So you can do the same K-Cups with all of these machines. You're not going to sacrifice beverage quality with any machine. However, you are going to find that there are different options as you move up, starting from the B30 and up towards the B70. So let's talk a little bit about the B30. We've done some reviews of this machine in the past. Make sure to check out our videos on all of these machines, so we won't go into all the bells and whistles. But the B30, very basic machine, great for offices, dorm rooms, things like that. It's portable, easy to use, and you can actually carry this guy around because it does not have a water reservoir on it. That water reservoir keeps water hot and ready if you've got it. Now, if you want to get a water reservoir and you want to move up to being able to choose a little more brew sizes, because with the B30 we can brew 3 cup sizes, but we have to actually pour the water into the unit in order to make it do that. If we move up to the B40 right here, we get a water reservoir. We've got a 48-ounce water reservoir right here, real easy to fill up, of course, as with all of these machines. And we get a little bit of programmability. We can do an auto-off feature on this one to tell the machine when to turn off. We get 2 cup sizes. We've got a 7¼ ounce and a 9¼ ounce cup size right here. It's kind of a medium and a large. We don't have a lot of other programmable functions on this unit, so we don't have an LCD screen that acts as our control and command center for the machine. But again, the B40, great machine for moving up in the world of single cup coffee making. So we move up to the B60. We've talked a lot about this machine in the past. We've shown off a lot of the great things that we can do with it. This machine has a number of great features. It's got an LCD screen on it, as you can see, gives you an idea of if you're ready to brew, if you need to add water, things like that. You've got 3 cup sizes on this machine. You've got a small, medium, and a large cup size. So there's a lot of different cup sizes to choose from. On this one, again, brews the same beverages as the previous 2 machines, however. As we move up to the B70, the granddaddy, the Cadillac of Keurig single cup coffee makers, we have the most options. We get 5 cup sizes that we can brew with. We get programmable features for on and off, which we do also have on the B60. We have programmable on and off features. We can set the temperature on both of these machines. So we can set a custom brew temperature, which we cannot do on the B40 and the B30. These machines brew at a preset temperature. If you want to be a little more selective in your temp settings, go up to the B60 or the B70. On the B70, of course, We get the 5 different sizes, which is the most out of any of these, and actually is probably some of the most brew size features that you're going to find on any single cup coffee maker. Moving back and just talking about features that all the machines have, each one has a removable drip tray. This drip tray, you can take this out on any of these units and be able to brew into a large tumbler or an ice tumbler, things like that, so you can remove the tray on all of these units. And of course, each one has the Keurig patented brew basket, which has the needle technology, needle on the top, needle on the bottom, which punctures your K-cup and gets you ready for brewing coffee. So this is just a basic overview of some of the awesome features on these machines. Again, if you want the ease of automatic coffee making, you want to take a look at a B40, a B60, or a B70. If you like having the water ready to go, again, 48 ounce reservoir on each of these machines, on the B60 and the B40. On the B70, you get the largest reservoir. You get the 60 ounce size. So this all depends on how you like your beverage and how much of an automatic feel you like to get out of these machines. So let's talk about just making some coffee with each of these. Again, each one makes the same beverage. Some of them do it a little differently than the other one. The B30, for instance, requires that we add our water each time we're ready to brew. So in the case of the B30, I just need to pour in my water into the top. And this lets me choose my cup size. I've gone up to about a 10 ounce and I've just filled up to the little 10 ounce marker right here. So that means that we're ready to go. Now, I also need to power on the machine each time I'm going to be using it. And that's because the machine, again, is not as set and forget. It needs to be told when we need to make some coffee. So let's go ahead and choose a coffee right here. Grab myself a K-cup. It's ready to go, vacuum sealed. Open up our brew basket. As we open it up, we hear the water draining into the heating element of the unit. We're going to go and pop in our K-cup, close it up. We get the blue ready to go light. And when we hit that, it turns into the red heating light. This means that the machine is heating up and getting ready to brew. So this is not as quick and fast as our next machines as we move up. Going up to the B40, again, this machine has the awesome feature of being very automatic. With the water reservoir, keeps 48 ounces of water, and it's hot, it's ready to go. So all we need to do, choose a K-cup, pop it into the brew basket. Now we know the machine's ready to go because our 2 cup size buttons start to glow. We'll pop our cup in, and let's go ahead and just choose the smaller cup for today. You notice I have the auto off turned on this machine. That means that it's going to turn itself off after 2 hours of non-activity. But you can see again, B40 already making coffee, the B30 still heating up. So that's one of the things to keep in mind when you're making this jump into single cup coffee. Moving on up to the B60, one of my favorite machines, a little more styled, has a little more of the silver accents, some chrome, a little flashier, looks really nice sitting in your kitchen counter or anywhere else. Open it up, pop in your K-cup. Give yourself a cup to brew into. And again, with the B60, we get more cup sizes. We get 3 cup sizes. And in this case, depending on the strength of your beverage that you like, or maybe you're making iced coffee, things like that, just need to choose your brew size. I'm using a small cup, so I'm going to use the smallest cup size for today. Another thing, these machines all feature quiet brew technology, so they do brew very quietly. You're not going to wake anybody up with this, and especially since you don't need to grind any coffee or anything like that, you're not going to wake anybody up if you have to get up really early and go to work. These machines are ready to go, and they brew very quietly. So the B60 is finishing up there. Again, real fast when you're brewing with the more automatic machines as opposed to the B30, but that guy is all done brewing. Let's go ahead and take a look at the B70. This is my favorite machine. Again, it's the Cadillac. It's got chrome everywhere. And like my stepdad says, if it doesn't move, chrome it. Sometimes even if it does move, put some chrome on it. Makes it look awesome. And that's one of the things I dig about this machine. When your friends see it, they will definitely be impressed. Open up your brew basket, pop in your K-cup. Now we're ready to brew. Now, again, this machine with the most cup size options on our LCD screen, we're going to see we have our smallest cup size, which is 3 1/4 ounce, moving all the way up to our largest cup size, which is 11 1/4 ounces. So we've got a lot of different cup sizes. We can choose our cup size by simply using the buttons to either the left or the right of the menu button. Again, I'm using a small cup today, so I'm going to go ahead and just brew using the smallest size. So I've chosen my smallest, it's blinking, and I'm just going to hit brew. Again, the LCD screens on both of these units will tell you what's going on with the machine, if it's brewing, if it's heating, if it needs to be cleaned, things like that. On the B40, if you need to know if the machine's heating or needs to be cleaned, you just have these lights that will tell you, okay, it's time to clean the machine or it's time to add water, things like that. The B30 doesn't have any of those bells and whistles, does have a small display on the front which will tell you when it's time to add water and various things like that. But again, you can see each of these machines all make the same beverages, so you get access to the great range of Keurig beverages that you get with K-Cups. And so no matter which machine you might choose to go with, you're still going to be getting a great entrance into the world of single cup coffee. I hope you guys found this useful. Again, lots of different options with all of these different machines, and we've done in-depth reviews of these machines. Please check out our other videos for some great information. Of course, join us on Aromacup.com. Join us with a free account, talk on our forums with other coffee lovers, find coupons and a lot of other great information, recipes, and other great videos on machines like these. And I've got 4 cups of coffee here, so I'm just gonna, I'll take them all, and now I can get lots and lots of wired and be able to get to work for the day. So this is Brian from Aromacup.com saying thank you guys for joining me in my virtual coffee house. I'll see you next time. Enjoy your cup and take care.